Hey, dude. Good morning. Welcome to the cave. I'm out here on the road, and I've been listening to some videos, and I want to say that we've really become normal. It's really become normalized to accept chaos, disease, cheating, infidelity, drug addiction. All these things have been absolutely normalized, and you're taking the time to argue about politics online. They got you right where they want you. Hating your neighbor because they've been brainwashed by politics, when realistically both sides are working together. You look at some of the initiatives that are happening now. The AI governance, getting rid of everybody in the government. And you've been told for years, oh, the government wastes money, oh, the government spends this, government does that. There's a reason that you're being told that. Because when Trump laid off everybody, everyone's like, oh, yeah, they're just wasting money anyways. When realistically, I don't want robots to take people's jobs. I don't care. Yeah, things are kind of messy in life, but I still want people to have jobs. I don't give a shit, liberal, Republican, all that's meaningless when it comes down to it. If there was an alien invasion and it was the humans against them, no one would give a shit what political ideology. You've been totally brainwashed to be a slave. So I look at the way that male nature and female nature have been totally inverted and turned upside down, where you got feminine men and you got masculine women, and that's not how nature intended it to be. I'm not saying that women can't do things that men can do, because they can. Some can, not all of them. And vice versa. A man can do some things and women can't. A man can't be a woman, but all that is just another bunch of ridiculousness for you to fight amongst yourselves. So my point is, try your best to discern what you hear and try to pull yourself out of the left-right paradigm and think about concepts of right and wrong. If I disagree with things, like say somebody who's in the KKK, that's a bunch of bullshit. Race doesn't mean anything. It just means nationality. It doesn't mean that someone's lesser than or more powerful than. There are some true stereotypes that are true, but realistically, they use race to get us to fight against one another. And, I don't want to do that anymore. I never did in the first place either, too. And the same thing with religion and all kinds of other things. So, excuse me. You only have so much time on the earth. You better enjoy it. Give it, make it so that it actually means something. Stop fighting amongst each other, dude. Call your friends. Reach out to your family. Don't be so afraid of things. I'm about to go see my dad, bring my mom something that she needed, and I think it's safe to say that he doesn't have much time. He's bedridden, all kinds of issues. We too can't walk. It ain't pretty, man. So all I can say is pull your head out of it, man. Time to wake up and do your part. Do the right thing. Be kind, unless somebody gives you reason not to be. So hey, take care. God bless.